Now for our number 4 is WrestleMania 20, which was in Madison Square Garden. One of the best endings to WrestleMania, although it is bittersweet because of the unfortunate circumstances. You had Chris Benoit defeating Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the main event. And then after the match, Eddie Guerrero, who had defeated Kurt Angle earlier in the night, came out and the two of them celebrated. You had the confetti, you had the family members coming in, and it was a beautiful ending to WrestleMania. And it's just a shame what ended up happening with both of them, but it was such a great WrestleMania moment. And sadly, because of what happened with Benoit, it's it's not shown on WWE television, and it's not really acknowledged in history. But to me, it was one of the best main events in WrestleMania history and one of the best endings in WrestleMania history. Undertaker coming back, returning to his old dead man persona after doing the American Badass for a while. He defeated Kane, and Kane was doing the gimmick change with the bald head and everything. And it was not a great match, but it was more about the storyline than the match itself. You did have the infamous Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, where both guys were leaving and crowd was cheering for Steve Austin, who was the special referee, and they booed the other guys out of the building. You had a fun match, Evolution versus The Rock and Mick Foley. You had Christian versus Chris Jericho with Trish Stratus turning heel on Jericho. I liked that storyline. And then you had a fun opener, too, with John Cena beating the Big Show for the U.S. title and John Cena beginning his rise to the top. So looking back, that's always a fun match to watch.